Welcome back to another episode of Horizon Zero Dawn Remastered, part 17. Today, I think we're going to do maybe one or a few side quests, depending on how long that takes. Hopefully we get back to the main story in this episode. I would love to find out more about Project Zero Dawn. Of course, I can just do it, but I'd rather, I don't know, I like to do the side quests as they come. As if you've watched this series, you already know that, so not a surprise. In fact, you probably hate it. Who knows? Anyway, that's the plan. So without further ado, let's play part 17. 17. I put on this sweatshirt, but pulled down my hair. All right. Yeah. Okay. Deep Secrets of the Earth, level 40. Or 33 hours into this bad boy. That's crazy. Steam says I have 38.3 hours played. This is definitely the more truthful number. Are you sure you want to load this game? Making sure I don't just autopilot and delete it, because that would suck. Okay, I'm not ready. Let me take a swig here. So I went live, and then I went pee. And 4 minutes later, not that the pee was 4 minutes, but you know, I looked for the sweatshirt. Should have did that before going live. What are you gonna do? All right, let's restock. Bondage. Fuck it. Okay. What are we doing? Queen's Gambit. Yeah, that's sick. Queen's Gambit is a sick name. Really cool. As a show as well. I have not finished it. I would like to finish it. So this is Queen's Gambit. Vanasha is helping the child King Idaman and his mother Nasadi defect from the Shadow Carja to Meridian, but their path is dangerous and they are certain to be pursued. So we need to go talk to the three-toe Huadiv to see if he cleared a path for Nasadi and Idaman, as Vanasha asks. Okay. Which is relatively close, but it's on the other side of that mountain, which seems kind of tricky to get to. We're recording, we're live, everything is good. We got Horizon Zero Dawn. This forehead is crazy, bruh. Got that fucking 5 head, son. Anyway. Tawas's life. How the fuck are we gonna get over there? Clearly going the mountainside is not a good idea. How do you get up there? And we could take the long way around, or we could go, say, from here and just run straight. Collect this as we do it. But first I'm gonna take a little detour down to here, because I did not find this little area. I don't know if houses are considered settlements. I doubt it. Really, bruh? Really, bruh? What kind of dangerous ass spawn was that? You ought to be fucking kidding me, mate. Oh, tall neck. These are so fun to go around and get. Will it kill me if I try to run in between it? Probably.
They're scanning for me.
We're fine. We're fine. Just fine. Let's see what this area is. See if we got any side quests here. That song is completely stuck in my head. And by song, I mean it's the intro. Dude, that's the campfire? That's sick. Y'all got any of them quests? It looks like no. This is Sheaf's Flight. Well, with that, we can now head to this. Collect them as we go. I bet you it's an achievement. Get all campfires. See what progress we can make tonight. Probably got like a solid 2.5 hours, I'd say. I would like to get off around 11:30. Between 11:30 and 12. I think it's like 9. Yeah, 9:05. So, you know, pretty solid amount of time, I'd say. Don't like this. I was never here. Really interesting spot. Quick save and all. I'm here but lurking. I love you. No problem. Thanks for joining. I love you as well. Te amo. Oh, no, no, no. Nothing else along the way, is it? This is, I mean, it's right fucking there. Talk to three-toe Huadiv? Huadiv? Place your bets. How do you say this guy's name? Huadiv? Or Huadiv? Or Huadiv? I'm gonna go with Huadiv. Huadiv?
Looks good.
Yeah, dude. My final guess is Huadiv, and I don't remember if Banasha said it. I'm probably messing her name up too, so. Okay. Huadiv. 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 That's my guess.
You're three-toe Huadiv, right? Vanasha sent me.
Swear I don't remember
What
that.
happened?
I got hornswoggled, that's what. Vanasha batted her lashes, wiggled her hips, and promised us treasure. Clear a path for the royals, she said. Sneak past the garrison and skewer a few watches. Hardly a bother. Little did we know there was a damned monstrosity lurking underground. When will I learn not to gawk at skinny girls?
Yeah. Monstrosity, Vanasha, clear a path.
Why do you think Vanasha swindled you?
My crew came to Sunfall because we heard the bounties were fat. She offered us the fattest one of all, enough to retire on. It's my own damn fault for taking the bait. Should have known I'd end up with a rupture in my useful parts.
Clear path.
So Vanasha needed safe passage for Nasadi and Idaman, but it didn't work out?
She made it sound so sweet and easy. Find the best path to the lake, make sure it's safe. What could go wrong? Turns out, a lot. Like bloody murder in the grinding jaws of a heinous death beast.
It's fair. Monstrosity.
Something attacked you from underground.
Oh, you picked that up, did you?
Shit.
I wondered why the Shadow Kaja didn't pay
Fuck, I
attention
hate
to
these
the
enemies.
pass. Well, they don't need to. A rock-eating demon guards it for them. It tunnels in the dirt, breaks through the earth, and blasts rocks from its stinking face. I barely escaped. My comrades weren't so lucky. I might shed a tear if they weren't all cutthroats and cheaters.
Look, we know quite well which ones. I don't know the name. Death Beast. No, I genuinely don't know, but they're like the underground worms. And if you followed the series, you'll know that I can't beat, as of right now, I can't beat one of the corrupted zones. The final corrupted zone, I believe, in the base game. And it's because there's a 2v1 of those enemies. Anyway, I need to kill that machine. Damn it.
Vanasha will be here soon with Nasadi and Idaman. I've got to destroy that thing in the pass before they arrive.
Don't let it be
You're
the
not
corrupted
too
zone,
bright,
dude.
are you? Well, we didn't last long against it, but I'll tell you what I know. It has armor everywhere, a little less at the rear. And when it goes underground, it will lose track of you if you're quiet. You might even be able to keep it from going under altogether if you hit its big crooked arms hard enough. That's all I can offer, friend. I promise to look solemn at your funeral before I hit the bar.
Actually, you make some great advice. Okay, so when it goes under, I can hide. And 2, if I hit its... Oh, fuck. What did he say? Big arm or little arm? Shit. Well, some arm, I think. Hey, what's up, Brett? How you doing? It's been a little bit. It's all good, man. Hopefully you're doing well. So I need to hide. And I need to... That does give me a little bit of confidence. with the there it is. So they said, I think it's that arm. That's the arm. See, every machine has a weak point. Bro, why do they make it so hard to go down? I'm glad to hear you're doing good, Brett. I'm, you know, same here. Can't complain. Making some good progress in this game. Really enjoying the story. It's been ramping up. It's been a good time. It's been a good time. Glad to see you around.
Let's do this.
What do we got here? Do your part. Text data point world. If I have to listen to that rancid "Do Your Part" for Zero Dawn song one more time, I swear I'm going to stab out my eardrums before the melody can fester in my ear canals. It is not inspiring. It is not stirring. It is drag. Okay, I would literally give my life right now to kill the asshole who composed that goddamn thing. Yeah, that wasn't worth reading. It's dumb. Anyway, it already sees me. Jesus! I didn't time it right. Okay, that didn't work. I'm trying the strategy of when it goes under, I can hide if I'm quiet enough. Okay, I don't know about that one, but that's the arm. So what we should do, that strategy, that's not what I mean. Is it? Okay. Everybody stay calm. I don't like this. Dude, that was super fast. Alright, hold up. I do think a little weaker in the back, he says. Holy shnikes. Freezing didn't seem to stop this guy. Dude, this thing is so tough. I thought I couldn't go under. Bro, I cannot avoid this thing. I'm bad. God damn, son. Alright, let's just try to keep moving. Bro, it's just like everywhere I go. Actually managed to avoid it for once. God. Really? Would you stay out of the freaking ground, please? There we go. Okay, like I said, one-on-one, it's still kind of hard, but it's not that hard. I think it's almost been a month, my bad, but good to see you again. I just got done playing the hell of Cyberpunk. Have you ever played Cyberpunk 2077? I believe in you. I appreciate it. Don't worry about it. You don't gotta apologize for not being here, man. Have I ever played it? Yeah, I did play some of it. I don't know if I'll ever play it again. I don't know. It didn't really seem like for me. Some of the story just didn't really float with me. But it seemed like a cool game. Some of the plot. But definitely a cool game. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I blew off a lot of this dude's pieces. That was a good fight. I mean, I got destroyed. Now that I know how strategically I can try to fight them maybe more efficiently. I mean, I still get destroyed. Near the end, I got more efficient at trying to run away and running, but with two of them, man, like that took a while. I had to get it down fast, breaking its armor, but they said when it goes under, if I'm quiet enough,
Last light. Gotta stay sharp.
it wouldn't notice me. And there's clearly a bunch of bushes to hide in. It
Radiant
didn't work.
sun, I can't believe it.
I probably did it. That's the truth.
I thought that evil rock chewer would grind you up. After that miracle, all we can do is wait.
Still didn't catch the name of it.
Vanasha will be here soon, along with a boat that'll take the royals across the lake.
Ah, little huntress. Glad you accepted my invitation to play bodyguard. Where are your men, Huadiv? It looks like something chewed you up and spat you out.
That's pretty much exactly what happened.
The way is clear. Can we go?
I like how you always cut to the chase. In this case, literally. It won't be long before you're followed. Don't be afraid, Your Radiance. We've got excellent protection.
Your radiance. So no football anymore for the next few months. What do we do without football? Well, got baseball, hockey, and basketball, and video games. That's what I'm doing. But I hear you. I already miss football season.
Oh
God.
dear. Here come the Shadow Carter, and they're very angry with me.
I'll hold them off.
Very noble of you, but when I start a fuss, I like to finish it. Not that your assistant isn't welcome. Huadiv, get Idaman and his mother to the shore.
Huadiv?
Carefully. So it comes to this. I must say, after 2 years under the heel of these zealots, I'm ready to extract a little blood.
Shit. Just game and watch wrestling. Yeah, sounds like not a bad
Need them soon enough.
combination. Hold on, I'm gonna search this
Some
corpse though.
traps would be nice.
Place traps in the canyon. Yeah, for sure. I feel like the blast wire is
Shall we
pretty
prepare
awesome.
a little surprise for them?
How far can this go? Too far.
Are you sure you don't have any traps, little huntress?
Yo, would you chill though? I'm doing it. There you go. I think that's
Take cover up there, behind that rock.
pretty solid. Hold up. Yo, I missed so much.
Here they are. Let's make it hurt, shall we?
They are hard to see. Alright, I can't fight from this far. I cannot see.
Well, that was entertaining, but I suspect we're not done.
Okay, I'll put up
More
some
of
more.
the bastards. Get ready.
She sounds so casual. Get ready.
Don't let them see you coming.
They have no idea where I am. For sure. Oh.
Hard way.
Son of a bitch. Where the fuck is this guy? Here we go. That should kill you pretty quick.
Oh, I do love being underestimated. Well now, seems I worked up a bit of a sweat.
They're hard to see at night. Excuse me. There's so much loot here. Okay. I'm gonna get back to her, but I just talked to Vanasha. What are you doing? Let's chat. Okay, we gotta chat down here. It's weird.
I don't want to jinx it, but we might be in the clear. A bit late, aren't we, gentlemen?
Sorry, ma'am. The boat's waiting.
Damn, I spoke too soon.
This one's mine.
Raventure?
Get to the boat.
You know, this time I think I might be out of my league. If anything happens to her, I will be very cross.
We're not going anywhere.
I don't even know what that means, but I have to assume she means angry. Damn it, dude. What type of enemy is this? Thunderjaw.
Alone, am I?
This enemy is absolutely crazy. Well, that's good. Oh, shoot, goddammit. He doesn't like playing Ring Around the Rosie with me. Holy mother. Alright, let's try to get back into this. It better not hit me. Alright, load him up. Triple shot. Like that. I think this is another component right there. Yep. Alright, this is going... No, I'm not going to say anything yet. does not like ice. This could hurt if I don't jump out of the way.
Ugh!
Bad miss. Okay. Just gotta go with the recipe that works here. I don't know what other components it has. Yeah. This is working. Dude, shoot! I wonder if I can get some fire damage going on this thing. Damn it! Come on. There we go. Okay, a little bit of fire going on it. Look at the wrong thing. Let's go back to ice. What? Disc launcher? Oh yeah. Can I bring this to the other fight? Let's go. Oh, let's meet Smiley Guy. Hey, Smiley Guy. How's it going? How's it going there?
Saving these for the
That was
trail.
one hell of a fight. Let's loot. I don't think I blinked very much. My eyes are burning. Common problem I've experienced in this game. The not blinking problem. That was a pretty fun fight. Damn it, motherfucker, go straight. I still don't remember to stop, to let go of Ford after I pick something up. Weird issue. Whew. I'm glad I found this. Or maybe that came off of him. Maybe that's actually what happened. And I didn't notice. Dan! What's up, Dan? How's it going? Why can't I loot that? Okay. That was clutch. How goes it, Dan? I gotta rub my eyes. Holy crap. That fight was intense. Wow. Yeah. Go to the shoreline. I have to imagine that's the end of this quest. But I feel like there's gonna be another part to the side quest. I kind of want to attempt that last corruption zone again. Knowing what I know now, which isn't really that much more, but... Hold up. I thought that was health.
It'll be daybreak soon.
Daybreak.
Not
Alright.
exactly a royal barge, is it? Oh well, defectors can't be choosers. Let's get aboard, shall we?
She's gonna have more for me in this little quest line. I didn't know I was getting close. But thanks for the spoiler, Strider. I'm just kidding. Yeah, I'm getting there, I guess. Doing well. Just finished your Neo playthrough of the DLC. Wow. Damn committed, man. DLCs were tough. Real tough.
You've done a good thing. Maybe even ended a war.
Maybe. But my war just keeps going.
Yeah, a lot of people coming in right now. Hello, Otison. You've heard this game is good. Yeah, I would agree with that. This game's pretty damn good. This is sick. This is a side quest. It feels very major. No, I was messing with you, but I didn't know I was getting close to the beating of the game. But I guess with what you said, that means that I am. I had a feeling I was getting close. I'm only messing with you. Well, thanks, Strider. I'm just messing with you. No, with the way the story is progressing, I could tell it's getting close.
Welcome home. You have nothing to fear. You are now under the protection of the Sundom. My protection.
Dude, that kid still shits his pants.
As is
Come
your
on,
mother,
this is ridiculous.
she will not be harmed. You have my word, the law of the sun. Aloy, it seems I see your influence everywhere. You've done so much for the Sundom, and it will always be appreciated. You have my thanks. May you walk in the light.
Thanks. I love the cosmetics. All the
Appalling.
outfits.
I spent 2 years in the Forbidden West setting this up, and the redhead gets all the credit?
I'm still getting paid, right?
You'll be lucky if I let you live. I couldn't have done this without you. When we meet again,
Three-toed
I'll give you
Hadiv.
proper thanks. I promise.
I need to see her. I need to see his toes. Why is it called that?
Don't pass up these goods.
Aided the defectors, aided the escapes of Uthid and the Child King Idaman.
Won't cost you a shard just to
And the
look.
trophy cut off after that. But we did it. Damn. I appreciate everybody tuning in. I kind of want to give. Dude, I fucking hate this enemy. I want to give this another go. Damn it. I do. I shouldn't, but I will.
For a fair price. Incredible. Stopped her without breaking.
Damn it.
I had no
I
idea.
have to. I have to try. Full health, health potion. This costs 80 in metal vessels. This just costs. You cost a lot. Health boost by 150. A brew made from. Okay. I'll buy a couple more of these. Really? Okay. Metal vessels are Neo from the Matrix says everyone. Hello, Otison. Haven't seen that either. All right.
Nora, we're so fierce. You're in the thick of it.
I'm only gonna attempt this like maybe once, because I'll probably get pissed off. So let's see. This is like to me one of the hardest fights in this game so far. Over there. I could use these little healths.
Can't be too prepared.
Go forward, man. Not exactly a new corrupted zone. I've been here.
Hunt's over. Fight's on.
It's not a bad time to do this. Should have did this before. Jesus. Give me that belly. There's another one somewhere. If I can just keep this fight one-on-one, that'd be amazing. Oh, I just escaped that. I feel like that didn't hit me. Why is she not loading it? There we go. Oh, God. I'm gonna keep this fight over here because I haven't triggered the other one. Oh, God. Oh, God. Bro, I cannot escape this fucking guy. It's because I'm panicking clicking the wrong thing. That's what's happening. Okay, I do not like that. Where's this other one? Where's your arm? Okay. I need to make it explode. It's not bad. God. God. God damn. Uh-oh. Keep your distance! Dude, this thing is so freaking good at killing me. Came up for a quick air. Here we go. I don't know what it's doing, but I don't like it. Bruh, that did not fucking hit me. I don't like this enemy. Oh god. Oh Lord. Panic roll. We killed one. All right. I don't know if I can do this again. Let's see. Oh god. Right, I swear. This thing hits me when it doesn't even hit me. Well. I killed you once, I can do it again. Gotta keep avoiding it.
For a few minutes, anyway.
It's close. Wow, that was close. I can feel sweat dripping from my armpit right now. Kind of hilarious. Fuck. Oh god. Panic. Yeah, that was just... Slowed the sucker down again. We're in a tough spot here. Panic. Where did you go? Oh my god. Would this thing just fucking explode? That would get this dub for me. Yes! Do I know how to shoot the armor off of monsters? Yeah. I just did it like 18 times.
Gonna need this.
I'm using that bow that you're talking about. That ended pretty well. I did just get a trophy, by the way. I was too distracted to say it, but I got all the corrupted zones. Finally, holy shit. That was a much better fight, and clearly keeping it 1v1 is like the way to do it. I didn't realize you could do that until I fought very far away. What are we thinking? Longer time in that knockdown. That could also be really good. Wow, that was an epic fight. It felt good. Disarm traps. I don't really care about that. I feel like concentration might be the... At this stage, knockdown might be good. Heavy spear attacks will knock down machines faster. Yeah, we'll do concentration. All right. That's awesome. So all the corrupted zones are done. All cauldrons are done. All bandit camps are done. All tall necks are done. I don't really care for hunting grounds or the tutorials, to be honest with you. Let's go. Let's continue the story for 10.5k and 1 skill point. Where do we need to go? Way over yonder. Climb down. Okay. Sick. That was epic. Oh, it's all good, Strider. Combat's freaking crazy in this game, man. It is so epic. I was panicking a little bit. 9% of players in this game on PC, on the Remastered, I guess, have killed all the corrupted machines in every corrupted zone. To be honest, I think I only tried that like 2 or 3 times total, but because it was such a daunting, annoying fight,
Snatched away? How much must we endure?
I did not want to do that. But hey, we did it. We got it. Can finally put that to rest. Freeze bombs, man. Freeze bombs are the shit. And I could have used this arrow too, but I don't know. I don't ever use this bow. I mean, okay. I'm completely screwed on health. Hopefully we can get better amounts later. We need to be down. Shit. How do you get?
At least Eataman is still
Oh, right. They want me to do that.
Wasn't so charitable where his father
Let's
was.
save.
First we lose Oop.
That was an accident. Let's just quick save. I saw that you were playing. I actually joined your stream last night, but I was getting super tired. I didn't want to start a convo and fall asleep on you, so I did watch a little bit last night, actually. Sometimes I lurk, man. But yeah, no, looked like you were getting kind of like lost. But I do own those games as well, and I remember them being quite difficult.
Avad wasn't so charitable where his father was.
I think they said go down here or climb down. So there's a way to climb down. Oh. Would you look at that? This is sketchy as hell. I've learned to not manually jump. Hey, look, what the fuck, girl? Wait, that's up. Yeah, I learned to just let her kind of do her thing until she stops and like.
Other side of the tower. Look for a vent.
I see it right there, but let me look around real quick. Yeah. Because in my head, I'm always like, let me jump and do it myself. But in this game, it's kind of like get onto the platform and then just directionally point her. She'll do the jumping for you, which hey, that's fine. I've gotten myself killed a couple times trying to override that. How's that going for you, Strider?
I see you've been here before.
Obviously. Now, it's very important that you hear what I'm about to say. I've shown you the way in, but this humble vent marks a point of no return. Before you descend into the depths here, you should be fully committed, equipped, and focused. No distractions. If you have errands to run, do them first or hold your peace. I won't tolerate whining. Is that clear?
You'll tolerate what I give you, Silence. I didn't ask you along for the ride.
I love the little attitude to this guy. He's like, on one hand, I like you because you helped me. On the other hand, I don't know who the fuck you are, man. But you showing up is awesome, and I appreciate it. Don't worry about it. I always appreciate your support. Of course, man. Of course, I got you. Likewise. It's mutual. Yeah, so the game's essentially telling me, hey, look, once you enter here, this is the point of no return. This makes me feel like this could be the final quest. Please, no spoilers. Don't tell me nothing. Do not confirm that. I just am talking, okay? But that's the vibe I'm getting here. And I am in a great place. As far as like what I was doing errand-wise, I'm cool. I'm good with where I'm at. When someone tells me I need to focus, I tell them I don't have one. Thank you, Horizon. That's funny. You need to focus. Then give me one. But as far as health goes, I'm kind of in a shitty spot. But it's all good. Let's just get into it. Why not? We're doing it. I love when she uses her spear to open things. It's always a little wonky looking.
I'm heading down.
I've spent a lifetime trying to uncover the secrets of
Let's
this
go.
world. Where the machines came from, How the old ones achieved such marvels only to fall into silence and death. A lifetime of failure, as year by year, decade after decade, I hit walls I could not break, doors I could never breach.
Hello.
Until a Nora huntress marched out of the savage east. And voila, for her, all the deepest secrets of the earth were laid bare. I suspect you will have an easier time with this door than I did years ago.
Hold for identiscan.
See, they let me in because they said I was Elizabeth Sorback, dude. I'm telling you that. Same voice
Genetic
actress, it's
profile
us.
confirmed. Entry authorized. Malfunction. Malfunction. Malfunction.
Are
Malfunction.
you kidding me?
You don't hear me laughing.
Shut up. There's gotta be another way. Hey! Elizabeth Sobeck here! Requesting access!
Access request acknowledged. Root command functions available. Do
Sounds
you
good,
wish
Shredder.
to proceed?
I do! Get me through this door!
Analyzing. Primary access inoperable due to mechanical failure. Emergency venting procedure likely to circumvent blockage. Do you wish to proceed?
Yes.
Emergency venting authorized.
Ugh!
I underestimated you. See, by now,
Guess you can't have everything.
that will draw attention. We won't have this place to ourselves for long now.
We? Last I checked, I was the one risking my life down here.
Yes, fine. Now will you please get moving? There's so much to learn in less time than I'd hoped.
Okay, guy. Explore the Project Zero Dawn facility.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn.
Zero Dawn. We found it.
Are you really so surprised?
Facility dying.
Hold on, we're gonna read this first. Another incident. From lounge staff to admin subject, another incident. This morning's unfortunate event with Dr. Popovich is another example of reception's need for additional support. We appreciate that Zero Dawn is an immensely complicated project, but as the staff who serve on the front line, we are tired of being neglected. As we have already requested, we need human translators fluent in Polish, for example, security staff who can subdue enraged embryologist, for example, and dermal sedatives to calm persons who are screaming in Polish while hurling chairs and vases at reception staff, for example. Yes, most of the candidates are reasonably calm and well-behaved, but we need help handling the exceptions to that rule. Please respond.
Diagnostics detect multiple failures. Attempting repair.
So, what was this room?
An entrance hall, perhaps. Have a look around.
Yeah, indeed. We need support too. From reception staff to admin, we need support too. Reception staff continues to require additional support managing ZD candidates when they arrived at this facility. Many are frightened or confused. Some are highly agitated. These are not the sort of persons who are accustomed to having information withheld from them. At minimum, we need human translators. The Langbots are not sufficient, and mild sedatives for the extreme cases. Any and all support would be welcome. Perhaps you could start by responding to one of these mails. No, I mean, Strider, I'm like 40 hours into the game. I know that you can find all that stuff. I'm just, I'm saying after fighting those enemies, I'm just kind of low. But no, I appreciate it. I'm aware though. Let's see.
Please take a seat and wait for your name to be called. A selection of beverages and snacks are available.
A smaller room.
A waiting room. Soundproofing? Oops. Soundproofing? Where did that go? From lounge staff to admin soundproofing. Would it be possible to improve the soundproofing between VR1 and the lounge area? Goddamn, let me try that. Between VR1 and the lounge area. Most of the candidates stay quiet during the presentation, but the ones who scream or sob can be plainly heard by candidates through their turn, waiting their turn in the lounge. Just a thought. I see. So like between here and there. What does that say? Excuse me, bunker door. Heavily shielded, seal integrity. And Restock or else. From lounge staff to admin. For the 5th time, please restock the lounge's selection of herbal teas. If I have to listen to one more egghead throw a tantrum because we're out of the organic cucumber mint or blackberry sage varietals, I am going to lose it. Please respond. And this time, no tempest in a teapot or steep demand jokes, okay? I have to sneeze. That was a double sneeze. Funnily enough, Strider, most of this game I've had a full inventory of those pots, and I haven't been able to pick any up because I've had so many. Here we go.
This'll help.
That was a double sneeze. I hope you get more subs. Get with the gourmet, man. You deserve it. I appreciate it, man. Hey, all in due time. I'm not really worried about that, but I do appreciate it. Same to you, though. You on your grind.
Room 1 for an important message regarding the purpose of your visit.
Whether I was streaming or not, I'd be playing these same games.
A holographic theater.
I just document my process, really.
CD01 data intact.
If people want to watch, they can watch with me. Oh God, here we go. All good things come in time.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn. I am General Harris, Chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff of the United States of America. I'm sure you've heard the rumors that Zero Dawn is a top-secret superweapons program, the technological miracle that will save us from the Pharaoh Plague, if Operation Enduring Victory can hold off the robots.
That was
long
Pharaoh.
enough. The reason I'm sure you've heard the rumors is that I'm the one who spread them, and they are all lies. Zero Dawn is not a superweapons program, and it will not save us. Nothing will save us. And here's why. By the time the glitch was noticed, it was already too late. Nothing could stop the Pharaoh Plague. Nothing can. Its robots will continue to replicate and devour the biosphere. Life on Earth will be destroyed. Our planet reduced to a barren sphere. Global extinction is inevitable. No matter how many we kill, the robots just keep exponentially making more. If we had their deactivation codes, we could shut them all down. The entire swarm. But since their cryptographic protocols use polyphasic entangled waveforms, cracking a code set would take half a century. At best, we've got 16 months. Not exactly what you'd call a survival option. The destruction of a biosphere is not the sort of apocalypse you can wait out in a fallout shelter or a space station. There will be no Earth left to reclaim. Just a lifeless, toxic rock with several million Pharaoh robots on it, hibernating, waiting for something to eat. This is the horrible truth behind the lies of Operation Enduring Victory. My lies. Lies designed to inspire millions of innocents to sacrifice themselves in battle. Why? One reason. To buy time for you and the work you will do here. Zero Day, the day that life on Earth ceases to exist, is coming fast. It cannot be stopped. The hope of Zero Dawn is that something new might come after. But I will leave it to Elizabeth Sobek to shine that thin ray of light into the darkness. Harris, out.
That doesn't make sense. Life on Earth didn't cease to exist.
He said it could not be stopped.
But it was. Somehow Elizabeth saved us. I've got to keep looking. Find out how she did it.
Yeah. Let's see. I agree. Gar was there when I started out streaming games like Resident Evil Remake and Neo. Yeah, I was there for Neo for sure. I don't know if I saw Resident Evil. But yeah, OG.
Kestrels. They got in. Through the vents.
Let nothing stop you from learning the truth.
Spread out!
If it moves, kill it!
What is this place? A tomb?
Sorry, Shredder. Excuse me, my gosh. Interview Dr. Suve.
There is some mistake. I don't understand why I was brought here. Why would you show me these things?
I know that there's already a lot to take in.
In the waiting area, I was seated with a Nobel laureate in biophysics and a monk, I think. He spoke neither English nor Mandarin. It is very strange. And General Harris? What was he talking about? The robot swarm, the pharaoh plague? I understand it is terrible, but it really cannot be stopped? Why tell us this? There are people in Shanghai, my friends, my family. They have joined Operation Enduring Victory already. It is for nothing? We will all die?
We're going to be able to answer some of these questions.
I just want to know why I am here. It doesn't make sense to me.
You were brought here because of your skill set.
No, that can't be right. I am an art historian. I know Dutch masters, Japanese calligraphy, Gerhard Richter. What does that matter now?
I was waiting to finish that, and I guess we have a lot more. I'll go around and kill while we wait.
So these mechanical
I've loved this game. Side
they
order,
don't
I've
just
loved it.
kill people. They
Honestly, this
feed
is a
off
great
them.
game.
Not just people, all organic matter. Every living thing dissolved into nutrients. Millennia of evolution liquefied. The miracle of life reduced some bloody biofuel. In a word, yes. Who did this?
Does he have a shield?
Pharaoh? Only a little asshole. Is he here? No, Doctor. Please.
This is not a warning.
Pike wants a word. Now, get off! Get off! Doctor, please. You get 10. You get.
Cut deep!
Good. We're too close to let tribal print to stop us now. The data points, what do they contain?
Whole bunch of interviews.
Look, let's cut the mystery. You're building a colony ship. It's obvious.
Okay,
And
that's
it's
what I
not
thought
gonna
this
fly.
was.
I mean, literally. Remember the Odyssey? That multinational heap of space junk that's been in graveyard orbit since 57? That went nowhere real slow. And you have to get somewhere real fast. Do you have any idea the immensity of the challenge to prep a new colony ship in time?
To be clear, I'm not a worker on the project.
Do you even understand how few people it could save? The whole generation ship concept is not gonna happen. It's the first thing you'd abandon in favor of embryonics. For that kind of storage, we're talking a lot of bulk, a lot of power, a lot of resources. So even if you do it, even if you build it and point it at Sirius X, there's no room for people on that thing, all right?
If you could try to remain calm.
You people are crazy if you think you're getting off this rock. No one's getting off.
Medical.
Wow. I agree, Shredder. He definitely seems like an idiot. He did the RE remake a couple months back. Great game. So did I, actually. Full series on my YouTube channel. Here to watch that. That ridiculous adventure. I really like that game, though. Travis Tate.
Want to discuss? Whew.
I am going to
Mama,
listen to
she
all these,
was
so
right.
I'm not going to advance until I'm done listening.
My mother, she took her Bible real serious.
Bear
Not
with
just
me.
Texas Bubble serious, Pentecostal serious. Favorite chapter? Revelations. Now, I didn't always understand her on account of all that speaking in tongues and such, but when she did use her words, it was always end times this and lake of fire that on account of sinful lifestyles. Speaking of which, mind if I smoke?
A tobacco cigarette.
Sorry, darling. My taste run classic. Compliments to your team tracked me down. Been a price on my head 18 months now. Sterling
Matthew
Malky was
McConaughey.
me, don't mind admitting. Been plenty of snakesters chasing the bounty too. But I kept the zigging to their zag.
All right, I was lying. I'm not listening to these. There's just a bunch of interviews. Okay, let's continue.
ZD02 data intact. Initiating playback.
Oh shit. This is the viewing room. Got it. I have played 7 Days to Die, yeah.
Bad news.
Back in the day, I
It's all
played it.
true.
Like
The
5
feral
years.
plague is devouring the biosphere. Life itself will cease to exist. But does that have to be the end? What if we could give life a future? What if we could build a kind of seed from which, on a dead planet, life could blossom anew? This is the aim, the hope, of Project Zero Dawn. To create a super-intelligent, fully automated terraforming system and bring life back from lifelessness. What would such a system require? At its core, it would need a true AI, fully capable of making the trillions of decisions necessary to reconstitute the biosphere. An immortal guardian, devoted to the reflourishing of life. We call it Gaia. Mother Nature as an AI. But that's just the core of the system. She will need to be surrounded and empowered by a comprehensive suite of subordinate functions. Think of them as extensions of Gaia's mind, each dedicated to a specific purpose. Now, these aren't AIs, but make no mistake, each presents an engineering challenge more profound than anything the human species has ever before attempted. Hardware that preserves and then gestates the billions of seeds and embryos from which life will be reborn. The construction of underground facilities to hold it all. And that's just the start. We don't have to build the entire system. The beauty of a fully automated terraforming system is that it can build itself. Now, over the days to come, you'll learn how all these functions, all these pieces that you'll be working on, fit together. How we'll race the clock to execute our harvest initiatives, write the software, build the tech and the facilities. How we'll lock it down and seal it up before the inevitable occurs. But even more important, you'll know how it doesn't end here. How Gaia will generate those deactivation codes General Harris talked about, and build the transmission arrays to broadcast them, shutting down the feral robots for good. How Gaia will not just build, but imagine any conceivable robot it needs to do its work across centuries. From detoxifying the Earth's ravaged atmosphere and poisoned seas, to the regreening of the Earth from cryopreserved seed stocks, to rewilding the Earth with animal life. And then, when all that is done, how a new generation of human beings, spawned at cradle facilities around the globe, will partake of Apollo, the vast archive of human knowledge and cultural achievement from which they will learn of us, our world. And most important, how not to repeat our mistakes. It's not an impossible dream. It is within our grasp if we work tirelessly and stop at nothing to achieve it. We can't stop life from ending. But if you will help me, help Gaia, we can give it a future. Join me and help make that future real.
So, the whole Earth destroyed, but then remade?
Yes. By a machine. A machine of...
Sorry, silence. One sec, bud. Make your selection. Text data point quest. You are now in possession of information regarding the true nature and purpose of Project Zero Dawn, classified far above top secret. As such, we regret that you cannot be allowed to leave this facility. There are 3 options available to you at this point. Please consider each carefully. Trained counselors are standing by to assist you in making your choice. 1. Participation. You will be assigned to a sub-project team based on your area of expertise. You should be aware that the way forward will be difficult and the project's outcome is uncertain. You will be expected to work at a minimum of 80 hours per week, goddamn, and your communication with family members will be strictly limited and monitored in real time. Upon successful completion of the project, you and your immediate family or 2 persons of your choosing will be transferred to the Elysium. Elysium? Fuck me, I don't know. Sealed habitat to live out the remainder of your natural lives. Indefinite detention. Should you choose to decline participation in Project Zero Dawn, you'll be confined indefinitely. You'll be given 48 hours to reconsider, after which your decision to refuse participation will be considered irrevocable. Damn, man, this is evil. Every reasonable effort will be made to make your term of confinement as comfortable as possible. You will not be permitted contact with the outside world, and death within 18 months due to the Pharaoh plague is inevitable. When the Zero Dawn facility is abandoned, detainees who wish not to opt for medical euthanasia will be released. Cool.
Creation.
Elizabeth did this. For life. For us. But why Hades then? If it was part of Gaia, how did it end up in the wreckage of a Pharaoh robot? And why does it want to kill me?
Right, dude, I forgot about Hades.
Apollo.
Thought this
The
was
archive of knowledge.
Shit.
What happened to that?
I'm as confused as you are. Maybe the answers lie ahead.
Perhaps. Counselor Guidelines 2. For debriefing after presentation 2, it is vitally important that candidates choose to participate in Project Zero Dawn voluntarily and knowingly, without additional coercion and without value judgment excuse me, on the part of the counselor. Confirm for candidates that they were selected due to their skill sets and accomplishments. Emphasize that their dedicated participation in Zero Dawn will increase the project's chances of success. Frame participation in Zero Dawn as an opportunity to respond actively in the face of an overwhelming threat. Candidates may question the fairness of their selection. Validate such objections as normal, even admirable responses. Emphasize the value of candidates' expertise to the future, not just of humanity, but terrestrial life as a whole. Likewise, candidates may balk at the morality of extending their lifespans and those of loved ones beyond 0 day. Validate their hesitation. Acknowledge that while the reward of Elysium, I really don't know how to pronounce that word, and it's kind of bothering me. Dude, I still haven't got my fucking phone. Damn. I left it downstairs like hours ago. I still never got it, so I can't even look it up. I mean, I'm on a computer, for God's sakes. But anyway, we're going to move on past that word. What the hell was I? We're going to call that asylum. It's not that, though. Elysium? That's what I'm saying. Is not fair. It will be earned. If possible, redirect their ethical misgivings towards greater commitment to the project. When candidates challenge the plausibility of Project Zero Dawn, permit them to review Dr. Sobek's presentation as many times as they wish and allow access to supplemental articles G01 through P20. Allow them to suspend the interview to fully process this documentation. A significant minority of candidates... Okay. So candidates who elect if indefinite detention must be informed that they have 48 hours to refuse the decision, after which the decision data corrupted. Interesting. Alright, it's pretty clear what's happening here. I don't really care for the interviews. I'm so sorry.
If you're still nauseous. No, the inhibitors have kicked in. I can't feel the back of my tongue. I wish I could tell you I'd believe in this. But the damage is too great, too extensive, too complete. With all respect to Dr. Sobek's work at Miriam, no. No.
Okay, they're giving me health before this door. Ruh-roh. Usually not a good thing.
Intruder! Get her!
I've been seen.
Whatever you do, don't die now.
Yeah, that's the plan, man.
Hardly a hit. Oh! Ah! God! Ah! Clip me! What else you got?
What else you got?
Hardly a hit.
You sure, pal?
Clip me! Oh! Bleed before. Hardly a hit.
Walk forward. Like, I don't know, a foot?
To destroy the...
No, 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 I want this.
Oh, I'll survive. Got me. Got it.
I'm praying and spraying.
Is there another route?
I've done this before. Just be my focus.
Oh, Lord. Yeah, it's probably down there, but I'm gonna loot real quick. Damn it, no. I want to loot. Oh, yeah.
Now, those lame FBI black hats at Mockingbird back in the day, I enjoyed schooling them.
Zero Dawn.
No room.
Yeah, I am probably missing out on some extra lore, but I don't know. Yeah, I don't really want to just sit here and just listen to them all. It'll take a long time. I'll keep moving. You are locked. Ah, one of those things. Excuse me.
Here we go. Another one of these. There's a part missing.
Hey,
Maybe there's.
I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay?
These can be
Somehow,
good,
he
though.
managed to install an H-emitter node backwards. Everything's in reverse. I don't get paid to clean up Brett's messes. If you want it fixed, send him up to storage for a new emitter, not me. Parker out.
Okay. So everything is backwards. Then, I don't know if that's number one. So then this should be... Dude, why don't I know how to turn anything? See if I'm a dingus. All right, that was incorrect. Everything is in reverse, they say. Well, I did that, but the question is, what is this? Oh, that's the thing. Well, first let me just do it exactly how I see it. See what happens. Or perhaps it actually just needs it's not opposite, but rather if that's the beginning, then this is the beginning. Okay, so hold up. That's actually facing the right way. So is that. This one needs to face. Let's see if that's what they mean. This one needs to go down. This one needs to turn. Wait. Down, left. Okay, so clearly that's not what they mean either. Da, 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 da. Let me just go back to the original plan and see what the fuck happens. Okay, down right.
Done. I should check the door nearby.
Well, why did that just work? I thought you just said backwards. Shit was in order. Alright, let's see. This is so well designed. Restore power to the door.
Found one. Looks intact.
An emitter. I see, okay.
That should do the trick. Now let's get that door open.
Okay, so this one is probably not going to work in order, but I am going to just logically, like, do it the way it's showing. Just so I can at least eliminate that as an option. I know they said it's backwards, but this is how you deduce possibilities. Up. Right. So then perhaps you want me to do it backwards. I don't know if they mean opposite. So I'm going to go up, right, up, right, down, left, up. That might do it. No. So that is not how they want it. Now, I don't know if they mean opposite. They did it in reverse. They said everything was in reverse.
Hey, I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay? Somehow, he managed to install an H-emitter node backwards. Everything's in reverse. I don't get paid to clean up Brett's messes. If you want it fixed, send him up to storage for a new emitter, not me. Parker out.
Parker out. So she said everything's in reverse, not everything's opposite. So I don't know if I need to like flip that shit. I mean, I did do it in reverse, but I don't know if that means they want me to do it like this side. It's already that way then. Do, 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 do. Ba, da, da, da. Well, let me just eliminate another option. Doing everything backwards. I don't know. This would be up then. That's not the right button. My guy. That's left and that's down. Let's see. Nope. Okay, so it's not reversed either. So then my other option could be, which I feel like I did this already. Would be, I thought I did this in reverse order. I already did it in reverse order. Up. Right. Down. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore, to be honest with you. Left. Up. Son of a bitch. See, doing it that way is actually in the right order, so I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. You did it backwards. I'm a dingus. Hit me again, damn it.
Hey, I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay? Somehow, he managed to install an H-emitter node backwards. Everything's in reverse. I don't get paid to clean up Brett's messes. If you want it fixed, send him up to storage for a new emitter, not me.
So
Parker out.
dumb, man. I'm so dumb. I see. So it actually is in opposite order. Did I really not do that, though? So it's just flipped. I mean, it really is flipped. I thought I tried that. The whole thing is backwards, though. So then it's going to be down. It's going to be left. It's gonna be up. Get the fuck out of my way. Stalagmite. I see. I didn't even realize I didn't see the faro sign on the bottom there. Okay, that should be good then. And then this one needs to be down. I think that's all I have to do. And then I think I have it now. If this ain't it, then I'll cry.
That did it.
Fuck yeah.
Door should have power.
Cool.
Now to see what lies beyond it.
Yeah. What door was it? That was cool. Kind of hung me up for a second. Took me a little too long, in my opinion.
Eclipse. They're here.
Avoid contact.
Lines look good.
Gaia. It's up there. Second floor.
Can you reach it?
So much for avoiding contact.
Damn it.
We might have trouble.
You gotta be fucking kidding me, bro.
Oh, this kills!
I don't know how I killed them, but I did. Come on, girl. What's happening? I don't know how I killed them. Oh, shit. There's more. Holy fuck. There's a lot more.
Alert. Area inaccessible. Elevators non-operational. Stairwells have collapsed.
It wasn't me. Bruh. That was a sick roll. Give that to you.
Yeah! The shadow gives you strength. Use it.
How am I doing? Nothing. Come on, son. What? Bro, I cannot see this guy. Alright, you're getting slain, dude. F this.
That's the last of them.
Ah, I should have. Whatever.
H-lock structural failure. Repeat.
Or not.
Honestly, these are so good for humanoid enemies.
Try to run.
Who said that?
Spread out.
Use them if you got them.
Try to run.
Smooth, bro. Okay.
Room's clear. For a
All right.
moment, anyway.
Then get moving. You have to find Gaia.
I know, but I'm looting right now, sir. Damn it, I hate that. I don't think I'll ever stop doing that. Trying to run after picking up. Won't let me move. So...
Hello, I'm Margot Shen, and this is Hephaestus. As the name might tip you off, this is going to be the subordinate function that Gaia will use.
Hold up. Sorry, this is from Elizabeth. I feel like I need to read it. To Margot Shin. Margot, if I doubted your brilliance in the slightest, I wouldn't have picked you as the Hephaestus Hephaestus, Alpha, you need to stop worrying about your age and communication style. You are who you are. So my eyes burn. Have confidence in yourself. You know what you're doing. Case in point, the latest draft of your plan for the construction and stocking of bootstrap silos to store raw materials is excellent. This, combined with your design for the AM Foundry core and the Foundry site selection plan, add up to a comprehensive plan. It's time to start construction. One detail, consult with Ayomide Okilo before you finalize the silo, sorry. Hephaestus' first task will be to fabricate, I could be pronouncing that name wrong, by the way. To fabricate the robots that will construct the waveform broadcast towers, Minerva will use to transmit the deactivation code. So any exotic materials needed for the tower should be accounted for in the inventory plan. Elizabeth. The name Elizabeth. Why they added H?
Her personal forge. Except, it's not that simple. So like, you probably noticed that only about a third of you are robotics engineers. The rest, experts in machine cognition, virtual heuristics, that stuff. Well, that's because we aren't going to be the ones designing and building robots. The last thing we want is to burden Gaia with a bunch of outmoded 21st century designs. Waste of time. Our purpose is to empower Gaia to build the robots. And not just build,
already.
Imagine, from scratch. Any robot she needs, for any conceivable purpose, designed and fabricated at a snap of a finger. Hers. Her finger. So, Hephaestus isn't really the forge. It's more like the knowledge of craft and ingenuity of a mastersmith to wield the hammer.
Simulation results. Wow, you weren't kidding about the guy's predilection for animal morphologies. Sure, not totally unexpected given the rough natural terrain her boss will have to navigate, but I agree that there's something deeper going on here. Her designs aren't just functional. They feel almost like, well, tributes is the word that comes to mind, as though she's already mourning their laws. And not just for the disappearing fauna of our time, but creatures from the fossil record too. References to megafauna and some of her designs, so cool. Well, whatever Gaia thinks up, Hephaestus will empower her to build it. I just wish we could still be around in a century or two to see what she makes, Margot.
Coded as software. Virtual creativity made real. Gaia's already learning. In simulations, she's doing some very creative things with fractal assembly and animal morphologies. Her designs aren't about to win the Liam Prize anytime soon, but hey, everyone has to start somewhere. So, yes, time to get started. Let's do this.
I don't get it.
Let's do that.
Which part? It's a little technical at places.
If Gaia was designed to save life, why would the robots it makes attack people?
Perhaps it loves some forms of life more than others.
The derangement. The machines weren't always so angry.
True. Mostly they were docile until 10, 15 years ago.
For years, Hephaestus has been forcing cauldrons to make aggressive machines. I've seen it myself, in the cauldrons. Stalkers, Ravagers, the Thunderjaw. How could it do that? And why?
Why indeed?
Them Thunderjaws are some dicks.
I think this is it. Elizabeth Sobek's office. But it's sealed off. There's got to be a way inside. More Eclipse.
Careful now.
There's a lot of data points. I know they're giving me a lot of lore here, and I would be inclined to do it, but I'm kind of tired. So, audio stuff I'll do, some readings I'll do, but I'll just play it by ear. There's so much, so I don't know.
Welcome to Apollo, the
Shit
collective memory of the human species and the wellspring of knowledge for future generations. I am Samina Ebaji. Until recently, I was director of the International Collective Memory Institute in New Tehran. As a heritage professional, I devoted my career to the preservation of human knowledge, creative endeavor, and cultural achievement. Apollo is, therefore, the ultimate embodiment of a lifelong passion, albeit under the very worst circumstances imaginable. The challenges before us are immense. Specifically, we will have to design and implement 4 major initiatives simultaneously. First, the construction of data repositories in cradle facilities around the world ensuring redundancy. Second, the collection and processing of a projected 180 million discrete data entries. 42 zettabytes of data in Mandarin, English, Spanish, and Arabic. Third, the transferal and encoding of all that data onto DNA encapsulated in synthetic fossils. The only medium capacious and durable enough to safeguard it without degradation for the centuries to come. And last, but not least, the development of the holographic interface and gamified curricula, by which future humans will commune with Apollo, progressively unlocking heuristic learning modules, leveling up their knowledge and skills they will need to take control of the terraforming system. That is the future towards which all of our efforts will be directed. Not just the preservation of the past, but the seed for the flourishing of a new tree of knowledge. Welcome, and let us begin.
A lot. Encapsulated DNA. And the winner is, this is to Elizabeth, by the way, from that girl we just heard talking, Samina Abaji. Encapsulated DNA. And the winner is Encapsulated DNA. Over the past 10 days, I performed an exhaustive review of data storage solutions, magnetic, optical, quantum, even that eternity tech that FAS was shilling a year or so ago. But every other solution has one or more fatal shortcomings: too heavy to transport, too massive to install in the allotted space, too power intensive over the centuries, too prone to failure past 300, 400 years, etc. Encapsulated DNA will easily hold the 40 plus zettabytes we are projecting for Apollo. There are still many details to finalize, of course. To start with, we need to select the inert material in which we'll embed the molecules, already testing 16 candidate materials, as well as design and fabricate the power systems and sealed reliquaries that will keep the DNA at negative 18 degrees Celsius for 1,000 plus years. God damn. So as long as I assure you that it didn't factor into my decision, may I confess that I deem it entirely fitting. Indeed. Perpetuous. I don't know. Damn, I need to write these words down, study them. That we will be using the very building blocks of life to preserve human knowledge from mechanized extinction. It's not just ironic, but heroic. Life is the hero, beating back the forces of oblivion. In any case, much to do. Until next time, peace be with you. She's spitting bars. Samina. And there's some more follow updates. Samina. Over the past 2 months, the full benefit of our procurement of a copy of the Homer archive from Var Zenith has made itself known, and as a result, all of Apollo's key deliverables are on schedule. Apollo has already surpassed 40 million discrete data entries and continues to grow. The physical science modules are effectively complete, with soft science modules close behind. World history, cultural data, and media archives are also on schedule. Language preservation is wrapping up a bit ahead of schedule due to falling short of our goal to preserve 4,500 languages. I suppose the tragic early loss of Papua New Guinea, I don't know, Papua, I'm not sure, doomed that goal from the outset. Damn, son. With a tinted curricula developed about to begin. Speaking of historic curricula, they are performing well in testing, with children and adolescents demonstrating high levels of engagement with and trust in the Aristotle and Aspasia Persona. Don't know. Personally, I find them highly engaging, especially when they debate. I wish half my professors had been so entertaining. Peace be with you, Samina. Interesting. Dude, oops. Okay, I guess we gotta. Oh. Take it easy. Shut your fucking mouth, mate. Shut your fucking mouth. Guy up top. That's probably
For later.
Yo, girl, chill.
I hearing things?
Yes. As long as he doesn't walk right here, it should be... Should be okay. Damn it. Trying to do this strategically. I'm bugged. Everybody's... Die! Die what? You didn't see shit, boy? Okay, I don't even know what I'm shooting at. Damn! Okay, that dude is tearing me up, son. Straight up. Alright, F this dude. Bruh, you're really not dead. I didn't expect him to still be alive, but I could use your gun. Getting low on metal vessels. It's no bueno, but I need this. I need that gun. There we go. Excuse me. Bring on the Deathbringer.
That's the last of them. Once more.
In what should have been a cave of wonders. Look around. See if anything is left.
Da, 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 da. Oh, this cool little thing up here.
Dr. Sobek, please archive this testimonial in Apollo. Cross-reference to all mentions of my name and Operation Enduring Victory. My name is General Aaron Harris. From 2060 to 2066, I served as the chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, the highest-ranked officer of the United States Armed Forces. The tenure of my command included strategic planning and oversight of Operation Enduring Victory, a falsehood perpetrated on the civilian populations of the United States and other nations during the last 14 months of life on this planet. Before the Pharaoh Plague, I did my job and did it well. I was bold and decisive, crafty in political maneuvers. It wasn't an accident that I rose to my position and became the commander of the largest mechanized force ever assembled. But to what end? My only lasting achievement was the extinction of life on Earth. And my one redeeming act, if any, was to delay that extinction by days or weeks, by throwing more death at it. It is my hope that there will be no need for men like me in the world to come. If you are one of the people of that future world listening to this message, please know that I am sorry and that I wish you well. Sincerely, Aaron Harris.
Seems like you genuinely feel sorry about it. Noise complaints. Calling me confounded, Lizzie. Bashcore? Anyone who says the old TT codes to Bashcore is straight up lying. And you know it. Old Trav don't have no truck with commercialized razzle dazzle. Nuh-uh. Heck, I'd rather guzzle a liter of Saturn runoff than listen to Great Swarm for 30 seconds. Hand to God, I swear my mom's grave, and she was religious. No, that ain't Bashcore blasting that Hades lab, shaking the walls, rattling folks' teeth. This death metal, girl, classical music, 80s and 90s mostly. Got me some Dutch deathcore, some Japanese gore grind, fuck yeah. Some Swedish cannibal themed stuff too. Stop by if you want to listen, or heck, just come within 50 meters of the lab. Ain't no Bashcore you'll see, or hear rather, in the screech that rends the air and feel in the throbbing pulse of the floor. And walls and ceiling and swallowing you up like you was Jonah trapped in the gullet of a gothic deathfish. Hallelujah. As for those requests to turn it down, no can do, Lizzie. This is how I code. Turn down my death metal? Might as well give up stimulants, chocolate malts, and industrial accident vids. Last I heard, we was supposed to be coding Hades down here. Am I really supposed to code an extinction protocol without death metal to inspire me? No, I don't think so. Stay cool, Trav. I only heard Trav talking a few times, and it's kind of what he sounded like. And what the fuck? They were coding Hades, bruh? Also, that's like the main takeaway? What the heck? Oh god, Hades Protocol. Tate here, just popped 3 blues, but I earned it. Finally figured out a Goldilocks solution to Gaia's rather extreme executive authority. If that ain't worth 10 to 12 hours of dream time, what is? Before this, every usurpation protocol I designed failed in simulation because it was either too hard or too soft. Too hard and it degraded the Gaia core. Sure, it pried her figurative fingers off the figurative driving wheel so Hades could take control, but by breaking her fingers, sometimes her arms too. So that couldn't fly. Everything depends on Gaia taking control back after Hades has done its business. So I had to find a solution that didn't leave Gaia any worse for the wear. Too soft, and Gaia only pretended to relinquish control. In simulation after simulation, Hades would take command of the terraforming system and reverse operations, only to have Gaia lurk in the background, quietly reversing processes and falsifying telemetry to hide its interference. Sneaky, I swear, ain't nothing Gaia wouldn't do to keep life going, even when it's just simulated plant life. Turns out the just right solution is to isolate Gaia in a protective code shell, preserving its integrity, then unseat it from command position so Hades can slip into the figurative captain's chair and work its magic. Those blues are coming on strong now, so I'm not really describing it so clear, but pretty sure it'll work. Yeah, those blues are plenty strong. Guess it's time to sleep in bed. I'll be back to it tomorrow, alligators. It's close. Then we have another one. Data corruption minimal. The mail concerns Apollo submission with 660 submission just 5 days. No, what a doozy. Pleasure rejecting your submission. Sorry, but I'm growing tired of reading right now. I may have actually found a route.
Welcome to Eleuthia, the crown and king of Gaia's subordinate functions. For it is by Eleuthia that the human race will continue to exist. I am Patrick Brochard-Klein, the Alpha in charge of this program. Now let one thing be perfectly clear from the outset. Eleuthia is not a genetic engineering project. Our goal is to preserve the human genome, not alter it. A snapshot of human genetic diversity, literally frozen in time. The genetic quintessence of our species, unmodified. Under my watch, our activities and initiatives will comply with the 2034 clone provisions and the 2048 Rally Accords. Now that may seem a quaint, even trivial concern to you in light of present circumstances, but as one of the authors of the Accords, it is far from trivial to me. The practical challenges before us are staggering in scope and complexity, but not insurmountable. No. Global collation and provisional storage of zygotes, perfection of exogenic technologies, design and perfection of servitors to provide nurture and inculcation during early child development. All of these program components must and will proceed in tandem. To say nothing of the breakneck construction of cradle facilities at sites around the world. So, si vous êtes prêts, let us begin.
That was cool. FC chambers. spent the last 36 hours examining them and pouring the ectogenic chambers. Their revelation is astonishing. I don't know what you had to give Far Zenith in trade to get these chambers, but it was worth it. In a single leap, their embryologists have vaulted past 50 years of technological shortcomings. The risk of ECMO resolved. Nutrition delivery resolved. Hormonal stability resolved. 12 other risk areas resolved. Before I examine these chambers, I consider the Odyssey to be a fool's errand. But if the rest of FC's technology is at this level, well, a human colony around Sirius doesn't seem so impossible after all. Mass fabrication of the chambers will present a number of challenges, but I'm confident they can be resolved. I'm going to rest for a few hours and then get back to it. Expect a fabrication plan within 48 hours. PBK. Oh, man. Excuse me. Cradle Servitor Personae. Personae? I really don't know how to say that. Development of the cradle. Good pace. Interesting. Greater challenge. Software challenge. Okay, so he has a plan for the shortcomings. Da, 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 da. Oh, yeah. Cradled seal. Regards my disputes with the betas of zygote selection. Okay, you're getting close.
Cradle facilities. Elizabeth said a new generation of humans would be spawned inside such places.
She did.
Pretty nuts.
Oh, Mother
There's a lot of information, though. Kind of overwhelming a bit.
It was one of them?
There's only one way to be sure.
The hatch wouldn't open. Something about a corrupted alpha registry. I need to search Elizabeth's office.
Yeah, assuming we were one of them. Shit, I thought we were the same person. We'll see what actually is the truth here soon. Is that a Roomba?
Pure logic won't cut it, Ted. To pull this off, Gaia's going to need to have some skin in the game. It has to care.
What if it runs amok? Have we learned nothing from our mistakes?
Your mistakes, I think you mean?
All I'm saying is give it a kill switch.
She was just born, Ted. I'm not gonna put a gun to her head while she's still in the cradle.
You talk like it's a child. What if it becomes a monster?
Elizabeth, may I speak outside protocol?
Of course, Gaia, go on.
I'm sorry to contradict you, but Mr. Farrow's argument is sound. At this point, the development of my psyche is not entirely predictable. To ensure preservation of life, a hardwired override is, I believe, a necessary safeguard.
There. Satisfied, Ted?
Jeez, Liz, just do what it says.
Have I ever got to the snowy area? I've been to everywhere. I've been to everywhere on the map. I've done everything. Just not DLC yet. I think you've forgotten the game, my man. I did whole lots of fun stuff. I've explored everywhere. I've done like all the side stuff. It's all good. Find an entrance.
Looks like it used to hold
Us
something.
would benefit from antilopinae morphologies, though caprid forms show superior load-bearing capability.
You're a quick study, Gaia.
Dr. Sobek, as I have conducted this comparative analysis of mammalian morphologies, I've gathered extensive data on the quaternary extinction event.
Oh? And your assessment? Gaia?
Logically speaking, the extinction was a natural consequence.
And yet...
And yet...
I find the loss of megafaunal species unaccountably sad. That they passed forever into oblivion causes me to experience a grief that is difficult to describe. Am I malfunctioning?
No, Gaia, you're not. This is good. It's very good.
It's crazy. All right, I'll be right back. We'll continue. Okay. Let us resume. Everything is good. Audio, yeah. Let the frames come back. All this information is tiring me out, man. I'm already tired as is, but there's just so much like, and it makes sense, right? They're like loading us with information. Why did she jump? Well, let's hear it again.
You will undergo a brief period of unconsciousness during relocation to Prime and final instatement.
Elizabeth, may I speak outside protocol?
When you're back up and running at the new site, we'll bring the subordinate functions online and see where we stand.
Elizabeth, I detect distress. Are you all right?
I'm fine.
I realize that circumstances compel us to launch earlier than we hoped, but all subsystems are operational. The odds stand in our favor.
But what if... Gaia, there's nothing left out there. You can't even survive unless you're wearing an environmental suit. There are billions dead, in fear and agony. What if it was all for nothing?
Elizabeth,
Was a shot.
Extinction was inevitable. Thanks to you, life will have a future.
You really believe that?
I believe in you, Elizabeth. In you, all things.
All things. Pry open the door. I love when she uses this thing. Odyssey has failed. Oh, some terrible news, I'm afraid. Far Zenith has informed me that the Odyssey mission has failed. Last night, telemetry indicated a catastrophic antimatter containment failure as the drive spun up to depart the solar system. The ship... excuse me, I just choked on air. The ship, its crew, and its cargo of zygotes and seeds, its alpha build of Apollo, all were lost. Zero Dawn is now the only hope for the continuation of the human species in earthly life. We must succeed. Elizabeth. Crazy. Text mail from Charles Ronson to Elizabeth. It's coming along, Liz. I'm positive about it. If those words can still mean anything, had my sleeves rolled up negotiating with frozen zoos for their sample. So many species trapped in ghoulish hologram dioramas. Suspended in what ifs. More than 14,000 that went extinct between 2000 and 2043. We've started mapping out primary succession, selecting the pioneer organisms for a balanced and sustainable biosphere, microorganisms and insects, rabbits and hawks, foxes and wolves. Thousands more that will have to wait their turn until our generation can be entrusted with the duty of restoring them, so they can return to a world that, this time, will understand the concept of conservation before it's too late. This is the main. I think this is the last mission. There's already been too many too lates. We lost a whole collection team during the swarm breakthrough in Myanmar. The samples we lost were, well, irreplaceable. But thanks to you, Liz, the circle of life will bend, not break. The Earth was a lifeless rock before, and someday it will be again, but not now, not like this, not on our watch. Ronson. Da, 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 da. Here we go.
The Alpha Registry master file.
Intact?
Yeah. No signs of corruption.
Then what are you waiting for? Copy the file.
With this, I can restore the registry at the hatch inside Allmother. Open it. Go inside.
And grasp the secrets within.
Where I was born. Maybe who gave birth to me.
Who? Are you really so naive? There will be no who waiting for you there, Aloy. Whatever birthed you into the world was a what, not a who.
You bastard.
Oh no, I had a legitimate birth. It's you, Aloy, who are the creation of a machine. But what kind of machine and why? Why were you created?
Eclipse.
You need to get out of there. What you found is too valuable. You're too valuable.
Too late. The fuck? Should I recognize that guy?
Still alive. Good. I have a more suitable death in mind for you, child.
Damn. It's fucked up. Discovered the truth. Discovered the truth of Zero Dawn trophy.
My entire life, I've always known one thing with prophetic certainty. That I was destined for glory as a great champion of the sun. Even when Jiran was murdered. Even when Meridian fell.
Oh, dude, I'm in the Coliseum thing.
Until you came along. When I heard that you had survived, a doubt took root in my mind. As sure as the sun rises and falls each day, those I am bade to kill die. And yet I failed. How? Why? With each dig site you attacked, each loyal soldier you killed, this pestering doubt grew. It grew when High Priest Bahavas went missing. And when the true Sun King Itamen was snatched away. It not only grew, but multiplied. I kept thinking of the moment my knife pierced your throat. One twist, a simple tug of the blade, and you would have bled out. In slaughter, I am a practiced hand. So why hesitate?
It's just too much for me, Strider.
Why fail my destined
to be honest,
purpose?
right now. Collecting all that stuff.
See that scar on your cheek? You didn't get to finish.
Yes, I remember. He fought well.
I must be
For
forgetting
a
this guy.
savage.
His name was Rost, and he was a better man than you could ever hope to be.
The better man is the one who doesn't end up with his guts steaming on the ground. No, it wasn't him. I could have finished you before he attacked. But I didn't. This failing troubled my thoughts, haunted every step. It was only when I captured you, down in that place, that I finally glimpsed the sun's design etched at length across the course of events. You were meant to survive that day on the mountain. Meant to interfere at dig sites and kill my men. Meant to eliminate High Priest Bahavas. Meant to snatch Itamen away. Conversely, I was meant to capture you. Here. So that you might die as a sacrificial offering to the sun. Everything as it was meant to be. Predestined and preordained.
You're a fool.
You're an idiot. A dangerous idiot, but an idiot. All this talk of destiny and fate. I'm sure Hades speaks the same language, doesn't he? You're being played for a fool. Hades is an ancient machine, not the buried shadow of Karja myth. It doesn't care about Meridian. It wants to kill everything and everyone. And you are its dutiful slave.
I serve not the buried shadow, but the sun in shadow. All halves of nature joined to one cause. Shadow to sun, dark to light.
Do you really not hear how ridiculous that sounds? You've gone from serving an insane homicidal Sun King to an insane homicidal machine. You're moving down in the world, not up.
I'll remember those words as I watch your corpse burn. Whatever's left of it. You fail to grasp the point. As surely as you've been conquered, so has all doubt. And with certainty of belief comes unstoppable force.
My bad.
Then open this cage and put your faith to the test. See if things work out like you expect.
Let's go.
The circle has closed. Every element is in its proper place, exactly where it belongs. The errant beast, now caged, will serve her true purpose. A sacrificial animal. Oh, speaking of sacrifice, I forgot to tell you. After you crashed the Eclipse network, I sent messengers into the east to rally the forces there and mount an invasion of the sacred land. I ordered every Nora killed. I was hoping to catch you there, but alas, it all seems to have been unnecessary.
Needless slaughter.
Why butcher dozens of innocents for no gain? It's a waste of effort.
You're right. I won't even be there to enjoy it. In any case, I couldn't recall the order even if I wished to. Thanks to your destruction of the network, communication over distances is impossible. You not only doomed yourself, but an entire tribe. Do we not see the scorching judgment of the sun in these events? Your focus, such a powerful device, isn't it? And yet, so fragile.
I don't need it, bitch. I'll fucking kick your ass with that.
So you see, this time, I did not hesitate. The knife has already been twisted.
Karja faithful, rejoice! Our years in shadow are over. A new dawn trembles on the horizon. A new day soon to break. And when it does, the false Sun King will be dead, and Holy Meridian ours once more. In this, I have become an instrument
How
of
does
prophecy.
any of these people hear him?
All halves of nature join to one cause.
They have microphones.
Shadow to sun, light to dark, night to day. Behold!
Hey, this fucker. The doctor. Great.
Hold your seats! Can you not see the proof of the sun's blessing before your eyes? How else could shadows such as these prowl in broad light of day? Were they not approved by the sun and joined to our cause? Many years ago, to consecrate this great ring, the Radiant Turan ordered many faithless, crushed beneath the hooves of the behemoth. Mighty is the behemoth in the eye of the sun, but it is mightier still, infused with the power of shadow. Let this one,
I don't
who
think so.
schemed and slithered, be the first to die. Let her be the first of thousands!
Alright. This is going to be interesting. Corrupted behemoth. Mama.
I'll never beat that thing without weapons. My weapons are up on the platform. There's no way out of this ring. Maybe I could use its strength against it. That did it. One more pillar and that platform will come down. And my weapon's built. I wasn't built to take a behemoth's charge either.
Come on, bitch.
It's down.
Bro, what the fuck was that? Why did I get hit about that? Some bullshit. Let's go, Aloy. Oh, she changed real quick. Taunt the crowd. Wow, they are literally nothing in the crowd. They're just like little
Now
blocks.
you're just a big dumb target. Come
Alright,
and
first
get
off,
it. Freeze canister on its hips. Power armor shoots it off. That canister on its belly looks important.
for sure. Not what I wanted to do. Fast. Damn you. Whoop. Ooh, we didn't like that. Don't run out of space. Bada boom. I don't know, man. I just fight the way I fight, bro.
Silence!
I don't think I have EMP arrows.
Shadows, kill her.
At this stage, I'm not really looking for advice, no offense. I'm just gonna play how I feel comfortable, you know what I'm saying?
Kill her!
Try your best, motherfucker.
Come get me yourself!
I like that. She got some fire in her. Hey, Silence, let's go, boy. My man. Sonar pulse? Yeah, eat shit, man. Oh, God. Wait, these are my squad? Take my hands off the keyboard. I don't want to skip this accident. Wow. Eat shit.
So you're here. Really here. You risked your life.
Of course I did. If you'd been killed, the Nora's sacred mountain would never have given up its secrets.
Too bad you wasted your time, then. Helis destroyed my focus. And the Alpha Registry with it.
Not at all. The whole time I've been monitoring your focus, I've duplicated every data file you scanned. Installing that data to a new focus was trivially easy. Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
You're really good at making it impossible to like you, Silence. But I guess I need this.
It's time to see where you were born. Maybe you'll even learn why.
Yeah. Meet the machine that birthed me into this world. Isn't that how you put it?
I'll be off.
Wait.
Yes?
How did you find me?
How did you track my location when I wasn't wearing a focus?
Really, Aloy? It doesn't take a genius to surmise that Helis would throw you into the sun ring at high noon. I wore out 2 striders getting here in time, but I did. Now be on your way.
You can override machines?
Since when can you override machines?
Ever since you discovered the technique. I had to destroy a corruptor to obtain the necessary parts, of course. But your example showed me how to do that as well. Yet another benefit of monitoring your activities through your focus.
Big brother over here.
Truth be told, the underlying logic of the technique isn't so different from rites practiced by Banuk shamans. Though, of course, far more advanced.
Great. You're welcome, I guess.
Right. Thanks for stalking me. Helis recognized you.
Helis recognized you back in the Sun Ring. You told me that you'd assisted the eclipse. Not that you knew the man who killed my... who almost killed me.
So now you know. The man is a serious threat. So let's do all we can to make sure that he and Hades don't succeed.
Right.
I've got to help the Nora.
I'll be on my way. To make matters worse, Helis ordered an Eclipse detachment to attack the Nora sacred land. The tribe's already weak. They won't stand a chance. You should come with me.
Well, absolutely not. I have preparations to make elsewhere.
What kind of... Why do I bother asking? You're not gonna tell me.
When the time is right, I'll be in touch. I'll contact you later. In the meantime, should you need to return to Shadow Karja territory, I brought armor to conceal your identity.
You think of everything, don't you?
One of us has to. Aloy, when you were recovering the Alpha Registry down in the Zero Dawn bunker, I was needlessly cruel. For your sake, I hope there is someone waiting there for you inside the mountain. Not a what, but a who. Yeah!
I can't move. Okay, that's weird. Where are we? I think he's cool. Seems like an interesting guy. The Heart of the Nora. Well, this is definitely not going to happen tonight. So this has been fun. We're level 43. We got another skill point. Fast reload for sure. For sure, I'm gonna do that one. Where do they want me to go? Oh boy. Yeah, we're not gonna do this one now. You're kidding me, bro. Oh, you bro. Okay, because there's like fighting going on here, right? That seems to be like the closest I can get. Okay. We'll go here, save, and then I'm going to wrap this one up. It's a crazy episode.
How much will the snow cover?
Level 43. Damn you. That's a late thing, right? Did I get another skill? No. Alright. Well, we're definitely getting close. So, alright. That's going to wrap up part 17. A lot of crazy action in this one. My energy was a little down. I'm just a little tired, but pretty nuts nonetheless. Sounds good, Strider. Sounds good. Hope I see you there. And yeah, thanks for hanging out with me in part 17. I will see you in the next one. Peace.